All right. Let's see. Let's double check that we're live here. Thank you for joining. If you are joining today, I appreciate that. There we go. Looks like we are showing as live. And boom. All right. So there's that. And I'll do a quick share. Well, there's Demetrius. Hello, welcome. All right. Welcome. And all right, so I'm going to share this really quick. And boom, copy link. Content. Oh wait, what room? Lovely Creators Club. Okay, there we go. Yep. Content. Boom. Shakalaka. And wow, we got Matrim, Fenrir, Jen. Hello, welcome. Awesome. Glad y'all could make it. Just trying to quickly share this. Just really fast. Uh-oh, I lost. Oh, there we go. Self-promotion. And paste. And Chris, hello, welcome. And I think that's good. I'll share. So after this, immediately after I'm done live today, I will be, let me fix this. I will be uploading a new video. So, as you can see, last week when we left here, we had gotten pretty far. We got the community area, you know, the housing and everything built over here to the right. We started getting our tourism leisure area done. Yes, I did eat Metrum. I did. I had some Cheerios. Hey, Trackart, welcome. And then I actually have some pizza for after I'm done with this stream, but that's, you know, not necessary right now, so. But yeah, last week we started our tourism area over here, and I want to get like as you can see, the ships are coming through here, so I want to get a harbor built in here for the ships. And I also want to continue on and expand the city this direction and everything, so this is going to continue to be along the shoreline here, kind of spreading a little bit. It's going to be our tourism, leisure, we're going to have some business, we're going to intermix some offices and stuff like that as we start building our way towards the city off in that direction that way. And so once we get that going, everybody's saying hello in there. All right, cool. Hey, yeah, thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. And so as you can see here, this though is something that was not here last week. This is actually with the video coming out after this today that I have ready to go. I had inspiration the other day. I was driving through the city, through Medford, Oregon here, and as I'm driving through, there's a bus, and the bus stops, and then everybody behind him in the road has to stop because of this bus, and there's traffic in the other lane, so you can't just immediately get over and go around the bus. And it's frustrating. It's so frustrating to have a bus stop right there in the damn road, and it pisses me off. And then like it's seriously, Oregon, it's a big thing. There's like school buses will stop on the highway because there's a farm that has a kid that, you know, needs to get picked up. I mean, I understand it's a farm, the kid needs to go to school and everything, but man, they really need to get bus stops off of the road. So that's why I decided to build this. I adjusted my bus lines. They originally were bus stops right there in front of the station, and I adjusted the bus lines so that they were here. And now everybody can cross the street. Everybody's obviously using this with no problems at all. And I thought this was a great idea just to keep the buses out of the main traffic. The main traffic can continue to flow through there as this area grows and everything like that. So, and then when I build this, though, I don't think I'm going to put any buildings on this side, maybe a park or something like that, so that it, you know, at least has something nice there, but it's not necessarily, you know, businesses popping up right there immediately. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do there yet, but Yeah, I agree with you. They could learn those little tricks from us. I was thinking that, like, man, more city planners need to play this game. So, first of all, we need to get ourselves over here. I already checked out a good idea that I have for this. So, I think, let's see, we're going to go with, let's go ahead and get back into our selections here. I got to get into the roads. I'm so limited on roads here. Otherwise, this would have been a bus-only road right here if I had the option to use that right now. But this is the remastered version, so I'm a little at a loss for roads, I guess. Hangar is real stations. You're right. They should have like a bathroom and everything like that. I mean, this station here doesn't have the bus inclusion with everything, so, you know, I wanted to kind of have the bus included and look good. What I personally prefer is having the double lane on the side where the monorail is, because then next to the bus outcrop, you could instantly grow 4 deep buildings again. That's not a bad idea. I'm already kind of got things set up this way, and it's going to be difficult to... Yeah, I do actually. That's true. That's very true. It would have been, yeah, like over here perhaps. You know, in fact, part of my idea, I did build another one. I'm gonna continue this idea on and building these bus stops. So in my trial run here, I did build another one, and I did have more of that type of sense where it was kind of running along the rail lines and out of the way of where a business really would grow, like a larger business would grow. So. Will, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so, like I said, let's get this going. I'm going to start off with just regular roads, and then I'm going to upgrade them. Actually, I think straight will pop out of there the way I want it to. Okay. Oh, I do need to go freeform here. There we go. Boom, right across there. And I'm gonna wait for a second because part of this whole thing, I gotta get some roads laid down first, because I've got a really, really great idea. I'm gonna run a main road along the train tracks here. Oops. Oh yes, free. No, I need straight. And that should actually not be up in the sky like that. And we're just gonna run that right on out here to the end, because again, we're growing. This is gonna be a 25 tile city. We haven't even opened up all 25 tiles. We are only in the first 9 tiles right now. So calling it again. Yeah. Well, it stinks because I finally have access to Discord on my PlayStation. But I can't use it to make, like, if Drakkart was to call, I couldn't share it with everybody watching the live stream that way. It's kind of weird. I'm like, that sucks, you know? Alright, straight. Let's make sure all of our angles and everything are on there. I do like the way they set up for the angles in this. Like, when I can choose my angles and everything just by clicking the R2 button, it's way easier than the way it was before. Oh, I am using the wrong road here right now. I need to upgrade anyway to this. So we're just going to do that right now. And this is continuing on our monorail lines. I'm trying to make... D-Dubs, welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to use them sparingly, but really get useful with them, like... trying to connect them up. We're figuring this out. I've never used the monorails before. If you were here a couple episodes ago, I've let you all know that. The monorail is going to continue on this direction eventually and go this way as that area grows. So going this direction seems like a natural idea. I brought the bridge down. So now we need to come down here. What I want to do is get ready to... I need to get the harbor placed so that I can place the next couple of roads here. Oh man, I appreciate it. Phone a friend live. You know, maybe we could all get together. Well, you guys aren't PlayStation players, but I think it'd be great if on the PlayStation I could have the option not to share, or say Drakkar calls and he has the option to let me share it on my live stream or something like that. I think they should let us do that. It would work out great, because you can do that on a PC, you know. And I understand they're not allowing it because they want you know, privacy and everything like that for certain people that they don't want to upset and stuff, but you know, it just kind of, I really wish it could be a little different. So alright, we're gonna go with the key through here. You like this thing? Thanks, man. I'm really trying on this. I'm really trying. I'm going to start this off with just a straight, but I need to go with freeform here. This wall probably isn't going to be quite the height I need. Let's double check this. Yeah, it's really dropping it down. What I'm going to do... I'm going to raise up the ground right here just a little bit, because it's got quite the slope here, and I want this wall to be a little bit higher. Let's do this, increase the strength really quick, and we're going to run it right along that line right there. And eventually, over here, I think what I'll do is allow the wall to drop back down because it is natural height over here. So we'll adjust that in a minute. And bring this way. And this is where we'll start adjusting. This live's on Discord. Well, if I had a PC, I could. Oh yeah, I gotta get the Hot Dog Herald somewhere to go in this one. There's got to be something good around here. Okay, so soften terrain. I think I need to do the slope terrain. Just kind of turn the strength down a little. Do this. There we go. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Whoa! I think I got visited by freaking floodwaters over here. Did not expect that. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so I hope when two cities go up. Oh my gosh. If they don't have a Hot Dog Herald in Cities 2, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh crap. I did that totally wrong. Darn it. Alright, there we go. That should help to fix it. Alright, so that water might mess with me, so I'm going to start on this side. And get back to the key option. Let's get rid of the angles, that's going to mess me up. I hope you guys aren't like being disturbed by the sounds of my neighbors mowing. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I can hear it, so I just hope it's not like coming out there and bothering you guys. Boom, we're gonna connect that in. Let's pause this and fix that power line. I think this is pretty cool because these are two different keys right here. So I wanted to leave this open. I did this in my little trial run through, and I kind of like that you can hear it. Oh, can't hear it. Okay. So you kind of, in my trial thing, I thought this would make like a cool beach area right here for anybody who's stopping off on this little road, you know, in between the two different styles of keys right here. So, and it's a good spot for it to end. Both of them are kind of into the hill right there. So, all right, let's think I'm going to leave the sand alone on this side, but let's double check that everything's cleaned up over here. Oh, I got to fix that power really quick. Do that. I don't think it likes that. Do that. Okay, it likes that. Because that's our power for the train station over here, because I'm going to get rid of this. Alright, now we have our wall. Let's Otherwise, we come over, tell them to stop. Oh, man. All right. Let's go ahead and get our main reason for this area going. This is the harbor. You know, the one thing okay, I have to say this. I hope that they give us the option in Cities 2 to take stuff like this with the harbor. I'm going to try and get it as close to the turn as possible, right about here. So I want to take this, and the one thing it irks me, I just can't, I don't like it, is this road. Like, you're going to a harbor. Wouldn't you want a wider road that supports more traffic for this thing, right? So they should give me the option to be able to upgrade that road there, and I think in Cities 2, that would be awesome to do. Just being able to have that ability. So what I'm planning on doing here, though, is because you see how I got my main road going that direction, and then I got my kind of connector road coming down this way. This is going to run down, and then I'm going to stop before I get too far. I'm going to have another main road come over this way. Yeah, let's just watch. Yeah, it's a little hard to explain without showing you exactly what I'm doing here. So the best thing to do is to actually do this really quickly, and that is my planned ideas for this road here. So I'm going to want a road coming down this way to about... Oh, shoot. Turn my angles back on here. I want it right here. Why do you do this to me, game? Why? Why? There's no reason at all. Thank you. 90 degrees. I'm going to stop it right here. Then I want a road right here. Grab that little spot. There you go. There you go. I'm going to upgrade the other one. No, I'm going to stop it right there. These roads are going to, again, like when I said, when this becomes a 25 tile city, Grottles, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. It's good to see you. When this becomes a 25 tile city and we expand it further, that's going to go straight that way. So this all here is kind of where these roads are going to end, obviously, because we're coming into the harbor area and everything like that. But, like I said, this is kind of the way I have it. This great idea to kind of build it up out of here. So this actually needs to get downgraded to this. It says upgrade, but it's a downgrade. Boom, shakalaka, boom. And then what I want, straight. I just want that initial right there. Just that initial little bump. One tree right there. So then, I found, pardon me. I found this super cool, awesome, dope-tastic, spectacular monorail bus hub. This thing, you should put in some Grottles roads to honor her arrival. Oh, man. I put in this fantastic thing right here that I found. I had no idea this even existed. I probably have looked past it a million times. But it is a bus hub with the monorail in it. And I'm like, why did I never see this before? This is amazing. So now I can have my bus that's going to take people down here to the harbor, and I don't have to run the monorail down there and have a station by it or anything like that. And the way I build in my bus stop here in a minute, you're going to love this. It's going to work out great. You guys are too much. So, alright, so this might be a little off, but, you know, I've been looking around at roads lately around my house, and I've seen that they are wonky doodle, if at best you could say that. Like, you know what, there are some crazy dang roads out there in the world, and drive around your town, and I'm telling you, you're going to come across an area, you're going to be like, if I built my roads like this in City Skylines, everything would get so screwed up. And I was driving through town the other day. That's a town called Talent in Oregon here. It's just this tiny little area right off of the 5. And does anyone know if it assets accepts intercity buses? Probably not, right? Because, oh, I don't know. But this little city of Talent, and the way they have the road like you're coming in on the old highway that's a couple mile, like a mile away from the new freeway that goes through, or not new, but it's the freeway that goes through there. But the old highway, you take it down so far, and then if you want to get into Talent there, you got to get to the stoplight, make a right, and then as you make this right, you immediately got to get into the lane to turn left, and then the road does this like this, and then goes straight, and this is Main Street. It's the weirdest damn thing. So, by saying that, it doesn't make me feel too bad in making roads do wonky-do things like this. What I'm trying to do is just leave this area. I want to use this area. Hopefully this isn't too... You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. So I'm going to use this area up really nicely. I have a great idea for it. But I wanted to make sure that this area here... Yeah, well, again, you got to see what I'm doing here. You got to see... Couldn't resist. Oh, no. Get some later. What did you say it was called, Donnie? Talent. Like, I have talent. America's Got Talent. Britain's Got Talent. Like, that word talent. That is the name of this town. And I don't think anybody there has any, to be honest. If you actually look it up on, like, Google Maps, this fire ripped through there a couple of years ago. This huge fire ripped through there and just completely destroyed like half of this town. And they've actually been building back. If you drive through there, you don't see this on Google Earth or anything like that. But if you drive through there, you can see how much they've rebuilt, and it's actually pretty inspiring, to be honest. Because where I'm currently building some apartments in that area. Right across the street, just completely demolished by a fire, just gone, entirely gone. And it is filled back up with houses. And so it's amazing. It's pretty amazing what people are doing over there. But again, they've got some really wonky-do roads there, so can't say too much. I think I'm going to move the harbor really fast. I want to change this right about there, because now I need to go here. Let's go ahead and use the road they have attached to the harbor. Freeform. We're going to run that way. Then I want to actually come this direction. You know what? I need to do this. No, it can be a single road. Let's do it. Go ahead and do a single road. I want to go ahead and use this with the straight option, though. This kind of works for our lane mathematics in the area, too, as well, if you think about it. You know, you got one lane going straight forward, 2 lanes turning into there. It would be good to have, since this is the end of the line, you know what? I want to do this. That'll allow the buses to have their own lanes, other people to turn in, everything like that. This is perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Now, back to this road. Talent truck stop sounds sketchy as fuck. Oh, man. There is a donut shop down the road that burnt down called Puck's Donuts. And, oh my god, they rebuilt. They are amazing. I gotta stop by there one morning on my way to work. But you're right. Talent truck stop sounds sketchy as fuck. You're right. Oh, man. Curved. There we go. Perfect. Coming right off of there. See, this is what I'm thinking, because you can't upgrade this road to anything wider than the 2-lane. I'm going to stick with the 2-lane and come over here. It's going to have the access to the bus station, the monorail station. Then you can get onto these roads and get into this main road that's going to continue on into the city later on as we grow and expand that direction. Or you can turn. You're going to have options that I'm going to show you what we're going to do here in just a second. I think this is going to be amazing and spectacular, wonderful even. So next, well, oh, saving, okay. Next, let's go back to freeform. I'm going to bring this road, finish this road up this direction. I want to keep this right here along the key wall. I know it's only got one right there. I got to do this really quick. Okay, now attach in here like this. We're going to go ahead and upgrade those two sections. So that's stays dirt road there. I like the idea of that being kind of a dirt little area. I like it. And then people are just kind of automatically turning onto the road right there. So it works out for me. Let's double check that there isn't any stop signs here before I forget about this area. Okay, nothing. So, need to fix this. And where is... This is a high-speed... When I built this map, when I went over the water and everything like that, I made this all high-speed through here. I thought it'd be a good idea since there was no stops or anything like that. Yes, no, I was right. Okay. Thought I chose the wrong one for half a second. Slope too steep? What are you talking about? Oh. It wants to slope it for some reason. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Now we can use this. And that should give us a proper connection. Right through there. Beautiful. Right. Donnie checks chat, has no clue what's going on. 100% correct. 100% correct. I look over, and if I see something that I can be like, oh, hey, I could answer that. Other than that, I'm like, are possums all over the U.S. or just down south? Oh, actually, I could answer that one. We do have possums here in Oregon. We are in the Pacific Northwest, right under Washington State. I had to swerve to miss a possum just the other night. And those little fuckers, they'll be walking out into the road. They'll see you coming. And what do you think they do? They play dead. Instantly play dead. I have a trick, though. If you're driving, you're like the only one on the road and you have your high beams on, drop it to low beams and then flash it back to high beams. It scares the shit out of them. It hasn't worked 100% of the time, but I have gotten deer out of my way that way, and I've gotten possums and raccoons out of my way that way. So sometimes it works. There are other times, like there was a possum I had to go around one time. It just did not get back up. Maybe it had a heart attack. And there was a deer one time I did that too. This deer jumps out from the side of the road. There was a truck coming towards me, so I turned my lights down and then accidentally, like, I flashed them and then turned them down again, and this deer, like, jumps in the air, turns 180 in the air, hits the ground in front of this truck, and I swear to God, the truck almost hits it. This deer jumps in the air, and just by, like, mere milliseconds, this truck misses it as it jumps back off of the damn road. So I've seen some crazy stuff. Driving truckers at dinner. You know, you say that, but actually in Oregon, if you hit a deer on the side of the road, a deer, a bear, anything, you can legally pick up roadkill and eat it for dinner if you want in the state of Oregon. I have nothing against it, because if you smack a deer in the head and you kill that sucker, the rest of that sucker, it's good to go. That's a great meat for you. You got backstrap, you got shanks, you got flank. I mean, you got so much meat if you hit a deer in the head. I mean, you're not likely to only hit a deer in the head. You're likely to... I have smacked deers before. I've nailed deer. So you're more than likely going to nail it in the ass. But yeah, we do have that here. Let's get back into the game. Oh my God. I see that U on there, Grottles. So I'm going to break out from this section with a bus-only road. Or not bus-only. I wish I could do bus-only. But I'm going to bring this down. And I kind of did that little curve to it because I knew it was coming down that hill. And I didn't want too much of like a weird climb right there. So that's why I brought it in and out. I tried so many things earlier. I'm on vanilla console, and it just gave me this weird incline every time when I tried to go straight down to Strawberry Street there. So what I had to do was take it into this weird little curve back like that. But it's okay. It's okay. We are going to do this. Barbecue Bambi is lush. It is! I have a squirrel living next to my balcony, actually giving it a nut every once in a while. While I'm soaking out my kitties watching us. She's become jealous. We have a couple of squirrels around here that love to come into our birds or area here and get into all the nuts and stuff. But I've been trying to. I want a crow to show up in my backyard, and I want to start like feeding a crow because I found out these things will become friends with you. Isn't that amazing? Crows will be friends with you. All right. I want crow friends. I think it'd be fun. Alright. So, oh my lord, that is hideous. Look at this. Why in the world would the game think that that is how this should work? Okay, earlier that is not how it did it. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a clumpy there now. I don't like that. I gotta change something up here. That didn't really fix it either, did it? So, I want to... Okay, I got an idea. I want to put another station over here. This is where I'm going to put a station. Let me go over here. I want to put the side road station over here. You'll see why in a moment. It's going to be beautiful, wonderful, spectacular, and gorgeous and everything. Animals are great on the barbecue. You know, I love animals in all settings. Barbecues, my bed. Well, my dogs sleep in my bed. That's what I meant by that. Let's back up that conversation. I feel like an ass. You out here, Grottles? See you later. Thanks for joining. Yeah, animals are great. I love animals, and I also do enjoy eating meat. You know, I'm not going to be somebody like somebody wants to be a vegetarian. I got no problem with that. But me, I need my protein from meat. So let's get out of this area. You know, having that trouble connecting in, I think the best idea, let's see here. Let's forget about that and see if we can... Why won't you let me do this? The one time I catch the chat, I'm being made fun of. Oh, shucks. Be like that? Oh my god. Never mind. That is not right. Come on, don't grab the road. Don't grab the road. Wow, that got really, really high there. How can I get this? I got an idea. We're just going to follow the back side of this then. When I did this in my trial run, I did the road a little different through here, so you'll have to forgive my my screw up here. This part's probably the newest part to me to figure out, so I just want to get across here. There we go. That should be a lot better. And let's try this without changing too much and see what happens. Oh, that works. Cool, that works. That works. Yes. Can't remember the last thing I made for dinner. Oh, hello, Tim. Welcome. I didn't catch you come in earlier. Do you need anarchy? Good one, Tim. You know, I always make that joke too. I do. I'll get on other people's, like Groddles had a good video about mods and stuff, and I was making those jokes. But hopefully with Cities 2, because you got to understand, the console version of this came out like a year after, something like that, a few months, a year after the PC version. So that's why I think a few things are just kind of a miss to us, you know what I mean? Like, we don't get so many different things. So, all right. Let's see here. This is looking good. I like it so far. This was a little bit different than what I did before, so I'm going to have to fix this up a little differently over here, because I had that idea for the bus stop, and I still do, but I have a better idea. I have a better idea now. So let's get some water into the area. And Tender Gremlin, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Please feel free to join in on the chat. They are a wonderful bunch of people there. In fact, some of them are some very talented creators and make YouTube videos of their own. All right, let's see here. Let's get over here, make sure everybody's got water. We'll add water as we need it so that I'm not like taking up so much time adding in all these water lines live, because that can definitely be a pain in the patookus. All right, there we go. Got just a good amount of water line. Let's hit play so the water goes through. Oh, we're gonna need power. I had a good idea for that. We're going to go ahead and run power this way. We'll just pop 2 of these down. That's connected. We'll just do this really, really quick, like that. Then for the time being, until we get some stuff built up, we're just going to run a power line out. And right over here, just like that. And then once we start getting buildings put in there, we're going to take care of some stuff after that. Well, cool. I'm glad you're feeling welcomed. Everybody, like I said, everybody in the chat is a bunch of wonderful people. There's some wonderful creators and everything as well. So feel free to join in on the chat and you know, talk about whatever. Everybody was making fun of me just a minute ago because I said something stupid, but hey. All right. That's good to go. That's good to go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's get our lines going now. We need to make sure we've got this stop coming into here. Uh-oh. 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 I need to do this. Grab this, and we're going to go ahead and bring this out. Nice long extension there. Hopefully it connects in. It did not. All right, let's try this a little differently. Oh, come on, come on. It worked for me last time. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and do a straight line out for just a moment. Then what we'll do, oh, not too much, is we will go ahead and go with freeform. Ooh, has it got its own little climb there? Oh my god. That was hideous. We cannot accept that. Uh-oh. Read Discord, he says. Hey, what's up? Hello? Uh-oh, I don't know if I've got him on there. My internet might be acting up. Let's, he says, check Discord. Let's go here to Discord here real quick. Dude, Road Bridge would have monorail beside it. Road Bridge would have monorail beside it. Road Bridge would have the... So that there, what you're saying, instead of going across the bridge like it is I should run over like this. Let me go ahead and come back down. And I see what you're saying then. I gotcha. Like this, then. Come on, connect. So then we can come in here. Go ahead and downgrade this. Uh-oh. There we go. That sort of fixed it. Oh, God. How did it turn out so hideous right there? Too much moving stuff around. All right. Then we're going to have to do that. I see what you're saying. I think we can adjust. We can adjust and make this work. Now we can come back over here. Gotcha. Okay. Across the road. Let's go ahead and choose curve. Well, I have nothing turned on over here. Do that. And I know you can come off of there, just maybe not there. Will you stop that? Will you? Come on, man. There we go. Nope, don't grab that. I want to get connected back in here. Like that, maybe? Let's see if this other road will let me connect in. Ooh, there we go. Like butter. Kind of a little slightly wonky-ish right there, but if it allows this to fit in right there on the curb, I've seen worse, to be honest, but I mean, that's a parking area, not necessarily a driving area, so I think we make that a 90-degree angle road, then connect monorail from the side. So you're talking about here? So like, let's do this. Great. Kind of do something like this. How about, I think I get what you're saying, but I could probably do, because it doesn't have to be on the road is what you're getting at, right? So I don't even have to go that tight with it. I could actually take this now, correct? What's the... I guess that's the best angle it's going to give me here. Okay, that's still good. Then we can actually have buildable area. Because the idea is, I'm not trying to connect these two stations. I mean, they're going to be connected by a bus. But I'm trying to connect hello. He says, should I? Oh my goodness. Hello, Drakart. Oh wait, maybe, there we go. Speaker? Got you now? Oh, I'm not hearing anything. I don't know, maybe my internet is just off today because I'm using it all up on my my PlayStation here. But yeah, looks like I got hung up there, so that's all right. It says, should I? All right. So hopefully this is the. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I was gonna try connecting stuff. So okay. This looks better, right? Are we at a good spot? Are we at a good spot? Alright, so this allows for building, everything like that. So we're going to start a line at our stop. Come back. Do the same thing here. And just when connecting the monorail, don't build curves. He's even more triggered. Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah. It's harder for him to turn and everything. You can connect totally easily on sharp angles. Really? So like 90 degree almost? Like what's the, like, can it be like seriously like 90 degree, or does it have to be a little wider than that? Because that's what I'm trying to make sure that there's a nice swooping angle. That's, in my mind, that's how, you know, stuff like that would work, right? So, but if you don't have to have swooping, you know, angles or anything like that, then like the Road 90 and then the monorail and a smooth curve in. Huh. So do the road at a 90 and then you can bring that in so that it comes in. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, without messing up what I got going on right now, this is what I think you're talking about. You can correct me, yes or no. So, let's go ahead. We'll plop down our, let's just use a basic station, for instance. Must be placed roadside. No. Let's just do this. Hey, Christopher. Welcome. Thanks for joining. So, like this. Then, let's just say, for instance, we just run a straight road out like this. Now you're talking about, so I could then take my line and bring it in from said location. Like that, basically, right? Is that what you're getting at? So it kind of gives it more of a better, like, so if I was to come in over here and I did that 90-degree off, here, in fact, let's just go ahead and go for it. Pause. This is gonna mess up my train line here. So now, go with our regular roads here. In fact, I'm just gonna add some trees, pretty little trees. It does not like going that direction. Oh wait, yeah, it did. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Then we can go like this. Now, if I get what you're saying, okay, I see the exactly there. Now we can actually go out like that. Oh, but now I got to get crossed back over. Yeah. Okay, maybe. You said they could make a turn, right? Oh, talking like that turn. Ooh. Did I just figure out something new with the dang monorails here, everybody? Like, really? I mean, I got to adjust this track. This is not going to work properly, but you could have just upgraded the road to see? It just takes a minute. But that's wow, so they can go either way that way though. Talking about like this, huh? Oh, now it doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all. You were blue, come on! Yes! Oh. Nope, that's not good. It's gonna work well, right? You're trying to separate the monorail from the road in a curve. Yeah, I am, aren't I? So, would it work like this? Need that right angle. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Maybe it's too close. Maybe. Oh, I just cannot figure this out for the life of me. Freeform. That was what's going on. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you can have monorail junctions. Monorails are more forgiving than rail and metro lines. Okay. So let's bring this. I've got an idea here. I think I'm catching on to what you guys are cooking. And I think we'll do this. And of course it's gonna mess with me there. We can still go straight though, cross over these rail lines. Then connect in, go like that. In fact, I could have probably, now that I've changed all this up over here. Welcome to today's episode, how to build a monorail track and screw it all up at the same time. I feel like to strengthen our relationship, we need to work on our communication. Yeah. I agree. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Let's do this. Now that I can change that around. Drop this down a little bit. Connect in. I like it. Hey, I like that. All right, is this approved? What D-Dub said. Bring the road right below the bridge down straight. Make the curved road a corner and then make it a monorail road. Monorail comes off the corner. Okay, wait a minute. Bring the road below the bridge down straight. Make the curved road a corner and then make it a monorail road. Monorail comes off the corner. I'm not sure I quite understand that. Let me think here. Bring the road below the bridge down straight. So, and make the curved road a corner and then make it a monorail road. Monorail comes off the corner. Oh. To curve the right. So you're saying right here where this curve is, do this a 90. Is that where you're going at? You say make this a 90. And then I can bring the rail off and go straight up along the side. That's what you're saying I should have done? And then I could have had this 90 off of here to where these could both be connected if I wanted. Right? Let me see here. I think I got it. Is that right? Before I even continue, I'm just going to give you a second to give me an answer on that. Turn that curve into a 90. Okay. We will turn that curve into a 90. Because now that makes more sense. Oops. That. Oh wait. This should have been, I can just upgrade it, that's fine. So now, let's go ahead and bring it out past where we're going to be building. Oh, because it's coming down low. That's what's going on. Gotta do this. Make sure that says 180. Slope too steep. It does not like that. Oh, well, then what I should have done that's too high. Like that. Oh. Ooh, still don't like that. That's way, way off. Let's drop that again. Give it a lower step and see how that works. Ay, ay, ay. All right. You're back. Welcome back. Okay, let's see here. Maybe then. Why are you telling me space already occupied? And it still gives me all this. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I caramba. How can we... Okay, wait, I got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I know I'm making you pull your hair out, right, Drackart? We will adjust our landscaping. Pull that out. So now it's not such a steep decline right there. And now... Oh, that should sort of work. Oh my god. Straight roads and monorails look better in my opinion. Yeah, okay. That could be bold bait. Flatten the ground first. Yes, that's what I was trying. It's semi-worked. I mean, it's just... Yeah. Alright, instead of wasting all stream on this, we'll come back to it later. I'll come back to it later. I'll fix it up. I'll make sure it's perfect. In the next episode, when we're back here, I will make sure that everybody is happy with what I did. Alright? Oh, man. What in the world? Oh, that's the train. I'm like, what's going on to the track? Okay. So, we've got this going on now. This works. This works. So, are we good? Are we okay? Oh, use Move It. Yeah, I'd love to use Move It. Alright. Now, we've got it going. Let's go double check our monorail lines. Let's hit play. That's what's going to fix it. It's showing something here. Once the trains drive, it'll figure itself out, I'm pretty sure. See? And that one's going to turn, go to that station. Okay, okay. Good. Then let's go ahead. We can do this then. We're going to create a new line. since we got all these cool new tricks we just learned, add stop, and we can come back. Then alright. And again, I really wish I had all those cool bus roads that everybody else has. So I found out earlier that you can't get close to the roads without having issues. So you got to come up to about this square. Let's see here. Freeform. Get a straight one there. Go like that. And then... so this will be our bus stop area right here. And again, we'll do something like a little park or something like that on there. Make sure it looks pretty. Make sure it looks good. But let's go ahead and grab our bus stops. Make sure that's ready to go so we can adjust this and build it in properly. So we'll create a new line at our bus station here. Come on, there you go. And we'll just come right back and complete the line. That's odd. It's like I'm gonna circle around this. Oh well, whatever. As I get some stuff in the future, anything that builds in here and stuff like that, we'll be able to add a stop like right here or whatever, and a stop here or something like that. So that'll work out. But we have the bus stop there. It's right on the sand, so I don't want to plant too many like weird trees or anything like that. Problem for future Donnie. Uh-oh. Problem for another day. Oh, yeah, I get that. Yeah, it'll be when I'm like, all right, I'm going to go figure that out. Let's go. Some sad-looking trees just because it's on the sand, huh? Put it in the grass, they look pretty. That's kind of sucks, you know? It's like this area, I should be able to place a tree without it looking like it is dying on me, you know? You know? Whatever. As long as you're happy with it, it matters. Yeah, I'm happy for the moment. But I'm going to come back here a little later and I'm going to play around with this and try to adjust this corner. I think what I need to do is bring this corner up altogether. So I'll figure that out, but I'm not trying to force you guys to sit there and pull your hair out watching me, like, figure it out. So, for the time being, though, thanks to the great advice, D-Dubs and Drakart there, we have a proper running line, and I can even run a line in between this monorail and this monorail station, or this monorail station, this monorail station. So, that'll work out nicely. So, come in here, we'll add a couple of quick benches by the bus station. Make it look like a proper bus station. I wish I could kind of put it on the cement there, but whatever. One day when I have Move It mod, I'll do 5 for now. 5 will work. Then I want to go over here really quick because I think it would actually be beneficial to put that in like that. Oh, that messes up my bench there. And we'll go back over here. I love these little these little tools that they gave us. I wish we had a lot more, to be honest, like the PC players can. You out of here. Thanks for stopping in, D-Dubs. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wish we could have a few more options here, but whatever, you know, whatever. We'll do this. We'll throw this along the walkway where I can. Then I can take a couple of these recycling cans, recycling/trash cans. I think that's the right direction. No, it's not. There we go. And just run 2 of them right here. There we go. Looks like a proper little bus stop right on the beach. Down by the beach, boy. Alright, I know I said it wrong, but if you've seen the movie, didn't know what that is from. Alright, yeah, that works. That works. Okay. You know, and by doing this, I gotta be honest, this here gave me a lot more room to do what I was envisioning here. And so we're gonna go in here, grab a couple of these roads. Do this now, because I've been considering, you know, I never place down enough items like this, for instance. Let's see, I need to actually do something here really quick. Where did it go? Oh no, okay, that was it. That's the right one. So I want to build that in, and then I think this little hypermarket looks really good next door to it. Actually, oof. Got a little bit of a downgrade there, but we can maybe do something about that. But you know what? I'm going to do this instead. Move. Because that keeps them connected right here. Oh, gosh, darn it. Alright, that's not that good looking. Well, maybe... Yeah, I figured these two looked really good together, so I want to try to keep them together. But this height difference in here is really screwing me up. The way I had it set up before was a little different. I didn't have everything changed according to everybody's suggestions there. Let's see here. You know what? I think I'm going to do this. Then, still in the unique buildings, there's this cool little park. Do I not have it opened up yet? Pause of the Dead. I thought I had the park opened up. Traffic Park, Temple Complex. Is it up here, maybe? You know, I'm a little lost for words. There was a cool park that I just am not seeing for some reason, and I don't understand why. It's got like... I thought it was in unique buildings. Am I just losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind, people. Well, we'll use this. Connect them together like that. This should look a lot better now. There we are. And then we could add a couple of trees or something on the backside here. And all the cement is still, you know, pretty much together. We could do like some trees and park area stuff in this area here. Okay. Where is that darn park? I swear. Okay, it isn't any of these. At least I don't think it is. No. I swear there is a park in here I'm looking for. I played with it earlier. And it is just gonna drive me nuts now. It has like... found it. The Friendly Neighborhood Park. See, maybe it just wasn't open when I did that or whatever, so... Go. Now we got this nice little area over here. Hey, you don't need to beg me for water. I'll give it to you in a minute. I knew it was in unique buildings. I knew I wasn't crazy. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, also, what's cool about this unique building is, look at that. You can connect your walkways to it and run walkways off of those corners. That's what those little circles are for, if you didn't know that. Possums are... You guys are back to talking about possums again? Oh, man. Go. Let's add a couple little walkways around. Alright, they're begging me for water. We're going to take care of this. We're going to give them some water. Come on, man. We're so thirsty. We can't stand it. That'll take care of them for... Uh-oh. I have my lines ran for the old roads. I'll have to take care of that later. So that doesn't work out for now. At least let's go in here, make this a good little beautiful area. Let's add in at least the trees that we have picked out for our city. Again, another thing, I know I've talked about this before. I would absolutely love to be able to change the trees in the parks, right? Like, to come over here, like how we could change them on the roads, like right here. Just come over, choose the park, and boom, it's all palm trees or this tree or whatever. I think that'd be great. That'd be great, right? Hell's Angels, oh my god. Possum of approval. I am so lost on the chat, but hey, if you're liking it, good, good. Then I see Hell's Angels, then no possum emoji. Oh man, I'm lost. Yeah, we'll add in some of these. If you know me, I like to just kind of be random with my trees so that they're not... I mean, I do like... Alright, one thing I will say, one of those mods on the PC that I absolutely wish I had is where you can make the line of trees. Absolutely love it. Wish I had it. Would use it all the time if I could. But I am one that is just all about making it look like trees are natural growing in areas and stuff like that. So I would use it, but at the same time, areas like this, I'm going for that natural look. Add in a few of these. So throw a few over here just for the heck of it. Make it a little greener, throw some trees so it's not all ugly over here. You know, one thing I really wish I had, I have it on the PlayStation 4 version, not the remastered, is in this section here, the content creator packs, I should have access to, on PlayStation 4, I've got like the restaurants, the hotels, all that stuff from mid-century modern. I don't have any of it. I don't got none of it here. Put a biodome in, but there really isn't a good spot for it right now that I'm thinking of. So, I do like this little area though. This gives a reason for people to take the monorail over here to ride the bus. They're coming in on the, coming in from the ships here. They can come over here. They can go over that direction, get into the city. They can come over here. Oh, that's what I was going to do here. So we needed a reason for people to come over to this monorail station, obviously. So we're going to throw in a couple of these fishing piers, fishing tours. We'll leave that line alone if we can. So the jet ski rental, the marina, restaurant pier, sure, why not? And that all works right there because the way I ran the road along there, I don't have to run any extra roads or anything. Ooh, the riding stable. We'll go mess up our land right here. No, I won't. But because it's so close to the road, I don't have to have an extra road along there like I did on this side. Like how I ran that road, like nuts to the wall right there on there. You don't necessarily have to do that every time, so this is going to work out. Yeah, now we've got a reason for people to come over here. For the moment, bring money to this area. We've got a reason for people to come here, and a reason for people to come over here. And now we can think about what else is going to go in this area. And like I said, I want this to grow into a spot that's going to have offices, businesses. It's going to turn itself to where it's growing into the city, going this direction, and just look really good overall, Like this is going to get high-rise building, a mix of high-rise, mid-rise, low-rise buildings. Hey, we're finally getting ships. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. We're finally getting our ships. Celebratory drink. It's nightlife. Exactly. That is what I'm thinking of. The tourism, everything like that. That is exactly what I want. Nightlife, tourism, this whole area, that is what this is going to get turned into. And the reason I'm choosing this area, I don't want to put any houses in right here. Like Coleridge Square, this is all homes and everything. But I don't want them to have, like they're going to be close to it, but I don't want them to be disturbed by the sound, things like that. Casino by the cruise harbor. I don't think I actually have, let's go look. Do I have a casino? If it's something I have to open up, we'll figure out how to open it up. I know it's not up here. If you guys remember, if it is one and you remember where it is, tell me where it is. I will look very, very quickly. I love the Aviation Club, by the way. It's one of my favorite assets. Grand Mall. Mall moderation. Clock tower. I just saw in one of Dracart's videos, the clock tower helps your trains move like 20% faster. Oh, look, it says right there. And, yeah. I did not know that until I saw his video about that. Football casino, there it is. So I have to get 5,000 squares of leisure specialization built. Leisure. So we're going to build leisure. That's what we're going for. We're building our leisure because you're right. The casino is going to be great right down in here somewhere. Like whether we build the road off this direction or we come over here with it or even right across the way, somehow fit it in here, something like that. You are 100% right. We're going to have to get that casino in over here. So 5,000 squares of leisure specialization. So that's going to be plenty of that right there. District specializing in leisure activities, a more vibrant nightlife, many options for daytime relaxation as well. So we're going to do a mix of leisure, tourism. I think we already have our tourism over here, so we can do a lot more leisure in this area and try to really get our 5,000 squares right in front of the harbor. So like right there is what you're thinking. All right. I gotcha. We're going to save that space. We won't use it then. But we can do this right now. We can start. Let's see. We're at, wow, 123. We went a little longer today than usual. You guys have been so active and helpful today. I don't care. It's been fun. I've been enjoying myself. Hopefully you've all been enjoying yourselves as well. So we're going to do this. We'll just make it one big square here. King Hills. And, yeah, we'll just go ahead and boom, shakalaka like that. And start throwing in our businesses. Yeah, high rise, for sure. We'll do it along this road and these roads here for now. Now I know that's going to get us nowhere near our 5,000. And I can't open it up because I don't have mods. But we'll be getting darn close with it. No. Don't go behind there like that. Don't do that. In fact, we're just going to leave that alone. We're not even going to throw anything in there right now. We'll let things start building up because we do need business. Oh, it looks like we're going to need homes pretty soon here. That's starting to finally build up. We definitely need plenty of business, or like industrial. So what I'll do here is I will throw in a couple of office areas to kind of change up how the buildings look in here. Do some stuff like this. Gives a little difference to the area, makes it look a little bit better. That'll help also add in what we need as far as a little bit of that. So, oh, I've got a good idea. I wasn't doing this before because I didn't put anything in here, but now we can run a line. We'll just have a couple of quick stops. And it really wants to do that to me, huh? Alright, whatever. We'll do a stop there too then, and then we'll complete the line. That works. Then we have a stop going around there. They can bring in on the monorail, get on the bus, go to the whatever they're going to go to there. I like it. Okay, wait. I'm missing. I sometimes think about doing a live stream. Oh, you should, man. You should. We would have fun with it. Like maybe one of the days, like every other week or something, instead of doing a premiere, you just do a live stream. That'd be awesome. Of course, if you're planning on going over an hour, because you always start at 11, Demi, I would ask you politely if you could start like maybe a little sooner if you plan on going over an hour. Just kidding. You know me. I will totally wait for you to finish up and then start my stream. I am totally into that. I like watching everybody else first and getting ideas sometimes, stuff like that. So, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate. Hey, Metro, my bathroom is entirely Star Wars themed, just so you know. And I have that quote on my wall in there. Alright, so I think this is a good start to the area. Look, even some businesses are starting to build up over here. This is looking good. I unfortunately don't have any of the parking lots in this version of City Skylines yet, so I can't throw parking lots in and around the area. But at least there's a nice one here. It's a nice looking parking lot. So, alright. I'm going to call it quits for the day. We've been on for a little over an hour and a half, something like that. That's been a great stream. I appreciate everybody's input, everybody having fun in the chat and everything like that. All the new watchers, viewers, and stuff like that as well today. If you haven't thrown a like down there, please throw a like. And like I said, immediately after this, I'm going to start uploading. It's not going to be immediately on, but I'm going to start uploading a new video that I created. Thanks, Drackart. Thanks, everybody, for that. It's the video where I built this quick little bus stop here. I thought it was just something nice. It's like 6 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. It won't take much of your time. I would appreciate a like on that too, please, if you enjoy it. If you don't, go ahead and throw a dislike down. I don't care. I'm all for it. So, everybody, I appreciate you stopping in and having fun today. I think this is an amazing start to what we got going on here. And I won't be back to this city next week, but we will be back in Spring Valley next week. And we'll be working on our issues over there. So, everybody, thanks once again. Have a great afternoon, night, evening, morning, whatever you got going on, and I will see you next time.